Hi everybody, it's savythatsimmeryt and welcome back to a new video going over a brand new custom content pack by Attic Window at Dawn. I recently covered a CC pack that they did recently and they just came out with a brand new one. They are just on a roll lately. I absolutely am obsessed with their custom content, and that's one of the main reasons why I've been bringing it to YouTube, just because they are newer to the CC realm and I would love for as many simmers to discover them and fall in love with their CC creations like I have. The current CC pack that they have been working on and just released is called the Sanders Dreams pack, and it's very like, I don't know, grandma core, very cottagecore, like a vintage style. So let me show you a little bit of it right now. So this is the preview of the CC pack. You could just go to their Patreon page and see it there, and this is the preview of the items. Now I did lose all of my custom content, well, not really lost, but all of my build and buy custom content. I had to delete, which was taking up so much storage, and it was about time. So I'm here with Gam, and she is the grandmother of my current household family. And Gam has a very adorable style. It's very antique-y, very cozy, and when I took out her build and buy items, it basically replaced everything with base game. That's what it does, and it's just not the vibe. Like, this bed is not cute, I'm sorry. So we're gonna go ahead and destroy that, and we are going to use the items from the CC pack to decorate everything and to give her a nice new bedroom with what she should have. So basically we're going to kill two birds with one stone, and I'm going to cover the new pack as well as decorate Gam's bedroom. So it's a win-win for everybody. Also, I wanted to give you guys a little tip really quick, but if you wanted to find Dawn's items, you would just type in Attic Window at Dawn and put it all together and put it in your little build and buy menu and just hit search or enter, and then everything from the pack will come up here. You know, to make your life easier, you need to filter the right hand side and hit content, and make sure you hit custom content, otherwise it doesn't show up. See, that's what I did earlier. Or what you can do is you can type in Saunders Dreams, and that will give you all of the items as well. So I'm not gonna lie, I really do love this bed, and I actually ended up using it later on, but I did want to check out and see what these cute little beds will look like in Gam's room. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think they're absolutely adorable, but I think the vibe is better for her granddaughter Nia, which lives with her. I just said which lives with her, which she lives with her. But I just want to play around with it a little bit and see, you know, the vibe and everything. And these are also the color swatches, which I adore. I think they're so pretty. We got some pinks in here, some really pretty like sage greens. It's just very neutral, and that's what I love about it. Like, everything really is tied together. Also, I don't know if my voice is shaky for you guys, but I have a problem with coffee, okay? I have a big problem. I love it. But the issue is that I drink too much of it and I'm sensitive to it. So I've been trying to reel it back, okay? Been trying to, but honestly, your girl is addicted and I have a problem. But anyway, so I've been trying to switch over to decaf, but I'm currently in New York, so I am at the whim of this area, and I forgot to get decaf today. So yeah, oops, but that's okay. So anyways, if my voice is a little bit off, that's probably why. Like, I'm excited to film, but I'm also like a little jacked up on coffee. But anyways, I decided to put the cottage living bed back in here. I just felt like it, you know, fits Gam a lot better. I do love that other bed though, it's so cute. And I was like, you know what, I need to go ahead and just trash these because I am getting low on funds. So I went ahead and just deleted that. I did this last night, by the way. Just, I don't know if you guys can tell, this is a little bit faster than normal. But typically I do like to be in the present when I do my voiceovers, I guess you would say. So this is a voiceover into the future. But typically my favorite thing to do is to build or decorate, I would say, and then like talk with you guys in present moment. But last night I was gaming with my boyfriend, and he was playing his game, I was playing mine, like sitting right beside each other, and I was like just enjoying the moment, just enjoying that like together quality time where you're not up each other's asses, but you guys are enjoying your own hobbies kind of thing. So I really like that a lot. It's like, you know, we both have similar hobbies but different realms, and so it's nice to be able to just coexist together and be in each other's presence but not having to interact the whole time. So, you know, I don't know about you guys in relationships, but I think that's nice. So, but also that it's similar too. Like, we both like get each other, like that we both enjoy gaming, and it's an outlet for us and a way to just be creative and have fun. Even though, you know, his is different. His is like shooter games or like so many other kind of games, but for me, I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like, what are you doing in your game, babe? Oh, I'm just doing these like op missions, and I'm like, oh, I'm just decorating, you know, a bedroom, and, you know, just trying to pick which color swatch I want, you know, high risk here. Anyways, but yeah, so I decided to put the bed in Nia's room. As you guys can see here, I did expand the room a little bit. I was like, girl, you're not gonna have enough room to do anything. And there's this super cute couch that, or actually a sofa, sorry, it's a little sofa. And I was like, you know what, I need to put that little like sofa chair in her room because it's just gonna fit the vibe much better. But I miss this family, and those of you that have seen me play my current household family, definitely let me know if you guys would like me to share another video with you guys. It has been a hot minute since I have shared them. I think since like maybe last summer or something like that. But yeah, a lot of life has happened this past year, and it's finally like getting to a more like calmer state. So I'm back to creating full time again, slowly but surely getting back into it. It just takes time, you know. I do a lot of traveling right now. So I'm in a long distance relationship. It's fun. I love it. But it's hard because I do a lot of traveling, like I said. But I'm trying to be consistent and also live my life. But I miss you guys so much. I miss The Sims. I miss being consistent. I never wanted to be a non-consistent YouTuber. I prided myself, you know, I really did. I prided myself in being consistent and having a regular schedule. When I tried hard, you know, but we're human, and I think that we need to give ourselves grace. So, and it's important to take breaks sometimes, especially when you have like a tragic thing in your life happen and you have to kind of move through it the best you can. Okay, well, apparently this is a therapy session as well, if you guys didn't know, but yeah, here we are. Okay, oh yeah, here's the cute little chair. I wanted to put it in a different color swatch because I was like, why not? I might actually change that later. I don't think Nia's like a super girly girl, but she is a girly girl in a way. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So anyways, back over to Gam's room. Anyways, oh, let me backtrack. See, this is the problem when I do voiceovers. I forget things. And then my ADD gets like super strong. What I was saying was that if you guys would like for me to do a video, a current household update, let me know. I'd love to share it with you guys. It's been a minute, so I've been doing a little bit of off-camera play with them, and I've been enjoying just like slow-paced gameplay with them, not rushing things. I was actually playing with Marley, which was the mom. This is the grandmother, and then this is Marley's daughter. She's a teen mom, and she's staying with her grandmother because her and Marley and the daughter, Nia, they don't get along right now, clearly. So she's staying with her grandma, and right now this is me just pulling out the items for you guys to be able to see everything. So there's this really cute like purse with keys. I love that. There's a nice little mirror with a jacket attached. Everything is just so cozy. And what I love about Mary's style, that is her name, by the way, Mary, who is the creator. I love Mary's style because it's just so like, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but it's very like human-like. It's very like lived in. The pieces are still Maxis match. Like everything is just very much cohesive with the game. It's not alpha, clearly, but I do like that it's different though. Like the meshes, it still fits in with the game, but it's not like perfect. So anyways, here is the cute little record player right there, and then this is like a cute little ottoman or whatever that you can put on your bed. A TV, which I did put in Gam's room. I kept it there, and a cute little bulletin board here. I'm going really fast this section, so hopefully you guys can see it, but I decided to put that in Nia's room. I was like, that's gonna go way better. It's more like age appropriate, although, you know, like screw it, like who cares if Gam wants to have a cute little bulletin board in her room, like whatever. She's literally a plant dealer, so, you know, nothing is off the table for her. So gotta move some things around in here because this space is small. They also have a one bedroom, what? I'm so out of practice, you guys. This is why I do better like in the moment. I'll have to do that next time. But anyways, they're in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house. It's like an older house. So just think of like old homes, how they typically have like 1 bathroom. It's really common, surprisingly, like in old homes, they only had 1 bathroom. It was like 1 bathroom and like 3 bedrooms. So I thought this was really cute to put this little tray table on the bed. I couldn't decide if I wanted it at the top or the bottom, but I was like, you know what, now I think it looks really cute down here, so like Gam can, you know, just hang out in her room, watch some TV, and here I am storytelling per usual when I'm not even meaning to. But I was like, okay, that was my intention, so I was like trying to think of her and what she would like. So I was like, all right, Gam probably would like to have her little TV tray at the bottom so she can be cozied up in, relaxing, watching her TV, and, you know, it's not bothering her, it's not in her way, but if she wants to grab some tea, she can grab it and read her book while she has the TV on in the background. So also this little armoire, dresser, whatever you want to call it, is so cute. I love how the piece of the door is open. I was just like, oh my god, that is absolutely precious. I love it. It's so cute. Here is the record player. I'm trying to decide where to put it. I needed to add some more furniture pieces in her room. And her room actually ends up being very like minimal, pretty simple. You guys will see that towards the end. I do feel like she would like more clutter, but again, for the purpose of this video and decorating her room for the first time since having to update it, I wanted to just use this CC pack, which I think it's perfect for her. It's very retro, very antique, and just cozy. Like, even if you aren't into like the retro style, you know, as a person yourself, or even just like trying to decorate for a specific sim, you can still use it though. Oh, my fire alarm is going off. Oh, don't hear it anymore. Never mind. Anyways, I was gonna say there's a couple of pieces from this that you can definitely grab. You know, for example, like the little camera. It's obviously it's not functional, but it's decor, and so it looks really cute to fill up spaces. Because I think with us as simmers, we kind of get in the habit of like minimalist. Even though I do love minimalistic styles, it's one of my favorites. But just like forgetting to fill up spaces, at least I'm guilty of that. I'm sure there are, you know, hello, like we love to decorate. And also too, it's like we decorate all the time. At least I did when I was more heavily into The Sims, which I'm getting back into. But a lot of times too, I'm like, okay, I need to decorate for my sim and what my sim would like, not what Savannah likes. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, what would this, you know, what would Junie like, or what would Nick like? What would, you know, Valentina like? So I just have to think of like what my sims would like and not what I like automatically. And so that's why I try to pull different pieces and different styles together. So but anyways, my point is that I think I'm going to decorate her room later on, go back into it and just add some more like clutter pieces, maybe some shelves, that kind of thing. And I did put this rug down. It is part of the cottage living pack, so this is not part of Mary's CC pack, just FYI. I needed a rug in there for her. I was like, I just have to have one. I couldn't find one that I liked that fit very good with it, so here we are. Anyways, yeah, we need to fill up the space, and that's what I'm getting back at. You know, it's just like trying to fill up the space. This is not part of the pack. This is from a previous one, but it's a really cute little chair, I would say. Yeah, it's like a little ottoman piece. So, but yeah, I love all the colors in here. I love how everything is like browns and, you know, oranges. Everything is very earthy, and it really came together, surprisingly. And I think I did this in like 30 minutes. I'm cut this down pretty low. I think this video is going to be around like 17 minutes or so. But yeah, I just had fun decorating. I just let loose and wasn't overthinking it, and just put what I wanted to put down, obviously within reason, because it's for Gam. It's for my cozy elder sim, you know, and she loves cozy things. Oh, don't mind that. I found some deco sims that I was going to use. So that was going to be part of my Silent Pines save file gameplay if I ever get back around to that. Hopefully I will one day. If anyone wants to see that too. I know Strangerville, guys, if you guys are my OG people, I promise you Stuck in Strangerville is coming. I promise you. I just trying to figure out how to bring it back. I think I've decided on it though. Just stay tuned. Definitely keep your notifications on. I would even turn them off and turn them back on. Don't like turn it off and then forget about it, but turn them off and then turn them back on, because I think while I was away for like a little while, I wasn't posting as frequently. I think YouTube is, I'm trying to whisper this when I say this because I don't want them to get at me. But I think that they're just not a fan of if you don't post for a while or you're not as consistent as you used to be. So with that being said, if you are watching this video and you are feeling generous and you haven't commented, or if you love commenting on the videos per usual. Please comment, it does help me out, especially getting right back into it. And yeah, so if you haven't, feel free to do so. It would make my day and make me really happy, and just it would help me out a lot, honestly, just getting back into. This is also a G shade, by the way, that you guys have never seen before. I do use it for my thumbnails sometimes. It's just I have it called New, I think, but I get a lot of questions on it. This is my personal one. It's really orange right now on this lighting, and I have my relight on, so it's super orange, but it's very warm and cozy. But anyways, eventually, I think if I ever leave the Sims community, or if I decide to not create anymore, I will definitely release it to you guys, because I've had a lot of people say that they love it. But it's personal to me. It's my personal representation right now, and that's kind of like what I'm leaning into, is like the warm, cozy vibes, which I have been for a while now. Like last summer, I think when I discovered Relight, that's when things really changed for me with my settings, and also stuck with Strangerville. Yeah, I made this preset, this G-shaded preset, and then this current one here, and then I tweaked some things, and then this is just me taking some screenshots, by the way, but this is the finishing touches of Gam's room, by the way. I think it looks really, really good, very cozy. But anyways, I will release it to you guys if you guys are still interested in it. It's one of my absolute favorites. Like, there's just something about it. But yeah, when I was doing my Stuck in Strangerville thumbnails, this is the one that I was using. I created it for it because Strangerville is warm. Typically I would take screenshots in the summer, so I just wanted something to be like cozy and show the heat. I don't know, I'm also a photographer in real life, so it's kind of hard to explain the way I see things sometimes. But yeah, all right, this is just me playing with G-shade. So this video definitely turned into a lot more of a rambly one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's been a long time since I've just sat down and like rambled. But I did want to showcase the items really quick, just in case it was a little fast. Like I said, I typically like to do the in present style for you guys. This one was like, you know, kind of a speed build style decorative video. So here are the items I just want to go over with you guys really quick. So there's 12 items. Top left is the armoire dresser. It's kind of like open, and then you have like different items attached to it to give you that live-in style. Next is the queen or full-sized pull-out couch bed. Love it, so cozy. I did not put that in Gam's room, but I did the smaller version at the bottom and put that in Nia's room. Then we have this cute little decorative painting, drawing, whatever you want to call it, and there are different swatches for it as well. I'm not sure if you guys caught that, but I wanted to show it to you. And then next over is the cute little chair that I put in Nia's room, and then there is a TV as well, which I put in Gam's room. I love it. There's different swatches, of course, to give it that nice cozy feel if you wanted to, you know, switch up the colors. Then you have the cute little bag as well with the keys attached, my favorite. I haven't seen something like that in so long, and it's so cute, especially something that a creator made. I love it. It's so cute to me, because I never did get that like clutter the clutter pack that we got. It was a kit. I never got that one, and that was before as part of the EA Creator Network, so it wasn't free for me, so I didn't get it. And then you have a camera as well as the corkboard. I know we went over that. Then the mirror. I love how the bottom of it has the little books standing the mirror up. I think that's so cute how it's propped up. It's very lived in. And then obviously the little tray that I talked about, and the bed put in Nia's room, and the record player, which I put in Gam's room. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am happy to be back simming with you guys, and I hope this video made you feel a little bit cozier. If you guys are deciding to purchase any Sims 4 packs in the future, or are waiting for a sale, please use my code savythatsimmeryt. It is not a discount code. I know for a little while there they did do like a 5% discount, I think, something very small, but I think it's back to just being a creator appreciation code. So if you would like to use that, feel free to do so. If you do, it does direct support me and my channel, and yeah, I would love if you did. So anyways, guys, have a lovely day or a lovely night. It is Sunday currently, but if you guys are watching this on Sunday, actually I might be posting it tomorrow on Monday, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye, guys.